Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I wanted to share some of my current favorite mineral sunscreen recommendations because I had a few people ask me for them. A couple of disclaimers that I want to put out before I get into this video. I'm trying to provide as many options as possible because mineral sunscreens are not the most universal option when it comes to different skin tones. Usually people with more pale skin like me can get away with using some mineral sunscreens. So with that being said, my biggest recommendation, and I've talked about this before, is to follow creators that personally look like you so you can get an accurate picture of what the product will perform like. This is solely coming from my point of view, and I am going to be trying to provide some universal options, but definitely look up creators that look like you who have tried out these products before, because that is the best way to get an accurate picture of how the product will perform on your skin tone. Another thing is, I am personally someone who loves a Korean chemical sunscreen. The reason I want to make this video is because I know there are some people who are sensitive to chemical filters, or they just don't prefer them. Some people prefer a mineral sunscreen. I'm personally someone who's able to use Korean chemical filters, but I want to provide product recommendations for everyone no matter what your needs are. And so this perspective is coming from someone who usually uses Korean chemical sunscreens, but these are the products I would gravitate towards if I loved mineral sunscreens, and I do see myself using these in my routine. I just personally prefer to go for Korean sunscreens when the option is available for me. With that being said though, let's go ahead and dive into this video. It is a pretty condensed list because, like I said, I don't use mineral sunscreens a lot. I do have reasons for why I chose each of these products, and so I will talk about them individually, but I also do have full reviews to all of the products I'm talking about. I will curate a playlist for you in the description so it is easier just to watch those. Starting off with the first mineral recommendation that I actually recently tried on my channel, which is the Beauty Project Mineral Sunscreen. One thing I loved about this product is that they offer two shades of it. They offer a fair medium and a medium deep shade range. This is something I want to see more with mineral sunscreens because tinted options are really the only way that they will become more universal. There is a new mineral sunscreen that was recently released that is tinted, which is the Fenty Skin Tinted Sunscreen. I personally haven't tried that product out yet. I will be doing a review to it, so make sure you are following me. The Beauty sunscreen I love because it has a very lightweight feel to it with amazing supporting ingredients. I'm not exactly sure how the shade range is and how it performs on different skin tones. I just know as someone who is more pale, I preferred this product because the fair to medium was perfect for me. It wasn't too tan for my skin tone, but it also didn't leave a white cast. When it comes to feels, this felt the most like a chemical sunscreen to me. This had a beautiful finish with a higher level of sun protection that I don't see from a lot of other mineral sunscreens. Additionally, it had amazing antioxidant and skin supporting ingredients in it that made it a very soothing mineral sunscreen. It didn't cause any sensitivity around the eyes, which is typically why a lot of people lean towards mineral sunscreens because sometimes chemical filters can cause that. This was just a beautiful sunscreen in my opinion. It's at the top of the list because it is really well formulated, and I feel like this product is an amazing option. Another tinted sunscreen that's right up there with the Beauty is the Kosas Dream Beam sunscreen. I am personally talking about the original formulation of it, but they have released a sunlit version that is better for people with warmer undertones in my opinion. I am more neutral, and so I found it was just a little bit too orange for me. That is a great water resistant option. The original is an amazing option for just a base layer of mineral sunscreen. The sunscreen also was more on the dewy side. The Beauty was a little bit more neutral, while this one was a very dewy finish, which I personally prefer in a sunscreen. This was another product that had amazing supporting ingredients in it, and I feel like it was a beautiful option for a mineral sunscreen. Honestly, this and the Beauty are the ones that I would go for because they are just such beautiful finishes. This is additionally a tinted sunscreen, and I found that the original tint was perfect for my skin tone. It was a beautiful formula to a mineral sunscreen that also felt like a chemical sunscreen, and you are getting a fairly good protection as well. I do feel like this is a wonderful option, and I have revisited this product recently. I wanted to see if it still lived up to all the standards I look for in a sunscreen, and it really did. This is such a beautiful option. Next, I wanted to go for a more simple approach to a mineral sunscreen. I know this product is not the most universal for all skin tones. I've seen reviews of it, and it is definitely one that will leave a white cast, and it is more designed for paler skin tones. This is the Prequel Sun Barrier SPF 50. I love this product because it is an SPF 50 concentration while not feeling like it. it. A lot of times with mineral sunscreens, when they are SPF 50, they are so heavy on the skin, they transfer easily and just feel so greasy. This one I loved because you do get that SPF 50 concentration without the greasy feel, and additionally you get amazing antioxidant and soothing ingredients in this product as well. This does have a light pink tint to kind of neutralize some of the white cast that it leaves on the skin, but it definitely is more designed for paler skin tones. I wanted to give this option though because it was one of the more affordable options I've seen from a mineral sunscreen with an SPF 50 concentration especially, that I would recommend because it is a super nice formula. It has a beautiful cocktail of ingredients with an amazing feel to the skin if you are able to tolerate the cast on this product. This next sunscreen is more recent, which is the Kate Somerville Hydrocate sunscreen. This product has a beautiful texture to it and is water resistant for up to 80 minutes. Now this does have essential oils in it. If you are sensitive to those, then I would recommend the Kosas Sunlit if you are wanting a water resistant option. I do have another mineral alternative to this, but I did prefer this because I am personally able to tolerate essential oils. They call these sun drops, and I completely understand why, because they have such a lightweight feel to them. For being a water resistant mineral sunscreen that is an SPF 50, it is one of the lightest weight ones that I have tried. Now I'm not sure how universal the tint is on this product, but it is still a wonderful option if you are able to tolerate the tint. It is more expensive, and if you're wanting a cheaper mineral SPF 50, I would recommend going for the Prequel. But if you're wanting a product that feels just like this and you're okay with an SPF 30 concentration, the Summer Friday Shade Drops was the closest alternative in my opinion in terms of feel. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you are just wanting an SPF 30 concentration and you're wanting a fragrance-free alternative, the Summer Fridays is a great option for that. It leaves a very similar finish, but I did prefer the Kate Somerville just because I do look for a water-resistant sunscreen sometimes, and it has an SPF 50 concentration while also being water-resistant and feels so lightweight. If you are able to tolerate essential oils and are willing to invest in this product, I feel like the finish really makes this product worth it. The final sunscreen on this list comes in an all-white option and then a tinted option as well, and it is such a beautiful formula. The Bubble Solar Mate is a product I keep falling back on, mainly because of the affordability of this product and the high level of sun protection that you get with it. I was personally someone who loved the all-white version when I originally tried it. I have since grown to love the tinted version because I don't feel like it is too orange on my skin tone. It was a little bit at first, but I kind of worked with it a little bit more, and this is a product I am gravitating towards more this year specifically. I do love the all-white version if you are more pale and you are able to get away with a white cast, but they have the tinted version as well. I love that they did release two versions of this sunscreen because they have amazing supporting ingredients in it, and you get to pick which finish you want. If you feel like the tinted version is too orange or warm for your skin tone, you could go for the all-white version, and vice versa. It just depends on your preference in a sunscreen. I wanted to put this option on here because it is the most affordable and also easily accessible, because I think this product is in Walmart, Ulta, so many places, and I love Bubbles formulas. This is a really beautiful SPF. I fell in love with it when I tried it the first time, and I have re-fallen in love with this product the more that I have used it. This list was very condensed, but let me know what mineral sunscreens you personally love. I wanted to be very picky because I'm not typically someone who goes for a mineral sunscreen, but if I were to go for one, I would pick from this list. Let me know what mineral sunscreens you are loving right now and what mineral sunscreens I should try out in the future. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.